All right, what's going on, YouTube fam?
What's up, baby?
Hey, we're coming in. We're gonna do our last video before
the trip.
Yeah, before the trip. Right now, I think I am we fly out on Tuesday morning. So and we just want to talk about a couple things. Doctors, surgeons, I guess you say, change of surgeons, hemoglobin levels, your weight update.
Oh, am I going to get that in this video?
Yeah, we should, because I'm going to be quick about it. Okay. So, first off, yes, we fly out on Tuesday. If all goes well, if everything goes well, because, you know, we're dealing with, like, hurricanes and stuff like that. But if all goes well, we'll be flying out of Fort Lauderdale.
Which it seems to be, because
now our flights have not been canceled.
Yeah.
So...
Hurricane's going west now.
Yeah, so
Category 3, 2.
Yeah, so we should be good to go. But anyways, so that's Tuesday. Now I want to quickly talk about my surgeon. I changed surgeons, y'all. I had to change surgeons. If you guys followed, if you guys watched all the videos, you know that Dr. Tania Medina was going to be my surgeon, and I had to switch from her. And I'll tell you why. This is nothing against her as a surgeon or anything like that, but it is fact.
I would say it's all over RGS.
Yeah, it's fact. She originally quoted me for a tummy tuck and BBL, and I paid my deposit back in March. And then I believe the very beginning of March I paid my deposit. And then I want to say, you guys actually saw me talk about it in a video in June when Kalia mentioned that, oh, you should get your boobs done. Yeah. And I said, I'm going to ask her about that. So I did, and I asked her about that, and she said I was a go for getting a mommy makeover, which includes, I wanted a breast lift and reduction, tummy tuck with muscle repair in the BBL, and she said I was good to get that, and she gave me my new price. And I asked her what were the requirements for it, and she said my hemoglobin needs to be a 15 and above, BMI needs to be below, like 33 and below, which that's the highest BMI she'll do is I think a 35, but for the mommy makeover she said it needed to be a BMI needed to be of 33. So anyways, literally 13 days ago, literally less than 13 days ago, like, but anyways, when I was 13 days out, I had a surgery buddy. That's a really good friend of mine. And she was watching, this was actually this was more than that. This was like August the 16th, 15th, around that time. Anyways,
oh, yeah, what she was
she was watching a live stream, one of Tania Medina's live streams, and she heard them, right, on Instagram, she heard Tania Medina, Dr. Tania Medina mention that in order to receive a mommy makeover, that you had to have a hemoglobin of 15 and above, which I knew. But she said you had to be of age 35 and below, no health problems or conditions, and you had to have a BMI of 25 and below. Yeah. And you know, for the longest time, you know, I told my surgeon, but I said, you know, that might be a typo. She might have misspoken or whatever the case may be. That's what I thought. And so my surgery buddy asked her personally, and I think she said the same thing. And she didn't say no, but she just kept quoting it back. So it really wasn't a clear answer, yes or no, can I get the mommy makeover? So anyways, another, couple days go by again, and Dr. Medina does another live stream. And she says the same thing. Mm-hmm. In order to receive a mommy makeover, you have to have a BMI of 25 and under, age 35 and under, no health conditions and or problems, and a hemoglobin level of 15 and below, and 15 and above. And so I told my surgeon, I said, just straight out, she asked her again. And she did. She straight out and asked her. And this time, Dr. Medina said, no, you will not receive, pretty much, no, you're not going to be receiving a mommy makeover because, you don't meet the qualification. So, at first I was like, I fit two of the requirements. I have no health issues. I'm under age 35. And my hemoglobin level was above, I know it was above a 15. Yeah. And so the only thing that I didn't reach was a BMI of 25. I don't have a BMI of 25. If I have a BMI of 25, there's no fact for you to do a BBL with anyway. You know what I mean? So
and that's a normal BMI. Literally, you're not overweight. You have a BMI of 25.
So anyway, so I'm thinking, a couple days go by, I'm like, I should be good. There's no way that she's not going to do my makeover for me. And I plan on doing hyperbaric chamber treatments, which I will cover once I get to the DR, because I do plan on live stream. If you guys don't follow my Instagram, definitely follow it, because I'm going to do like live streams every day. So anyways, and so something in my spirit just didn't sit right. My surgery buddy kind of kept mentioning it and whatnot, and she was like, I'm just going to have to change my doctor because I have to get the mommy makeover. And so I decided to message Dr. Medina myself. And if anybody knows me, if anybody knows me, I am a very blunt, very straightforward person. There is no room for confusion with me. You know exactly what I'm asking, and you know exactly what I want to be answered. So I straight up asked her, hey, I have a friend that, you know, was watching one of your live streams. She mentioned that you said that the requirements for this, that, and the third had to be this, that, and the third. I'm this age, this is my BMI, this is my hemoglobin levels, and do I still qualify for the mommy makeover? She was like, if your hemoglobin level, it really is above a 15, and you're under 35, which I am, and you have a BMI of 25, then yes, you qualify. I said, that's not what you told me, because it's not. Yeah. That's not what you told me. That's not when I asked you the requirements, because I don't like surprises. I asked you the requirements for the new the new procedure that we decided upon, and you didn't tell me that. And she said, she apologized. She said the policy just changed that day. Well, I found that not to be true, because she said in the live stream 2 weeks ago, 2 weeks prior to that, she had said it on the live stream. So that wasn't true. So anyways, needless to say, I let her know. I wrote her a letter, let her know that I will be switching. You know, I'm not going to be going with her as a surgeon, because, you know, she told me that I was going to be, I was qualified to get something, and I paid my deposit. And, you know, what really kind of irked my nerves is that I had to contact her, and she did not contact me. Right. She had absolutely no intentions of telling me that the procedure, whatever policy it was, changed. Only with her, though, because I did find another surgeon, and I'll get into that didn't say anything about a new policy. So anyways, whatever her policy is, it changed, and that's fine. I understand policies change, but when you don't have any intention of informing me, and you know I'm coming into surgery 13 days from now, and that's what I'm expecting to receive, that's not cool with me. I don't want to, because I can make, in 13 days, I can make, other accommodations. I can find me another surgeon or whatever. So anyways, I canceled surgery with her. I thanked her for the information that she did provide for me, but I canceled the surgery, and I let her know exactly why I canceled the surgery. Anytime you are a business owner, whether it be surgeon or whatever, you guys know we have the doll business. When policy changes, it is in your best interest to inform people that you have contracts with the new policy change, and then you accommodate moving forward. Whether it be like, hey, I'm sorry that you can't get everything that you wanted. The policy change, there's nothing I really can do about it. I mean, I would like to move forward with the surgery, or I can refund you some of your money, but, you know, unfortunately, I have to abide by the new policy. That's what you're supposed to do as a business owner. And like I said, she had no intentions of telling me until I got down there. So that rubbed me the wrong way. So anyways, I canceled the surgery with her. I lost out on my deposit. I'm okay with that. I'd rather go with somebody and get exactly what I want than continue to go with her and not get what I want and then be disappointed. I don't want to recover in a state of disappointment. So anyways, I found another surgeon that mostly does mommy makeovers, and his name is Dr. Ferreras. He's on Instagram. You guys can look him up. And I think it's Michael Jimenez Ferreras or something like that. Anyways, he does really, really, really good works, and he mostly does mommy makeovers. So he quoted me. He gave me actually a better price, and he was able to fit me in the same time frame. I didn't have to move any flights or anything like that. I'm actually going to be getting surgery either the exact same day that I was originally going to get surgery with Medina, or the day before. And he was able to fit me in, everything that I needed, plus a little bit more. So I really appreciate that. And it was, like I said, it was a better price, a much better price and whatnot. So anyways, like I said, nothing against Medina. I'm not going to say that her work is bad or anything like that. That was never the issue between me and her. It was just that lack of withholding information. Yeah, pretty much. And lack of withholding information, because when you're trying to go from a different country, when you're doing medical tourism, that is key. Communication as well as trust amongst that, within that communication. So that's what we had a problem with. That was lacking for me. So anyways, new doctor. So I am going to be getting the full mommy makeover, breast lift and reduction with no implant. the tummy tuck, and a BBL. And I will definitely, like I say, I will be posting a bunch of pictures on the Instagram, and I will be live streaming on the Instagram. So I'm trying to think what else. Let's get into my hemoglobin levels. I got my hemoglobin levels checked, I think, on the 1st, and oh wow, sorry, my thing set me out. Yeah, it did. It logged me right on out. But anyways, my hemoglobin levels are a 15.2. They're not as high as I wanted them to be. I thought they would be higher, but then I did some research and realized that if you take iron at a high rate for a long period of time, eventually your body is going to like kind of get rid of the excess iron. I think that's what happened. It's just like a tub. If you keep filling the tub up with water over and over and over again, eventually it is going to get rid of the excess water.
Yeah, it's going to get dumb.
Yeah, and that's exactly what happened. So I'm kind of like at a a plateau, which I'm okay with, because the requirements for his my makeover, my hemoglobin level needed to be between a 12 and a 13. So I do it's a 15.2. I do have that extra cushioning, so to speak, that I wanted. Plus, I do plan on taking a good amount of iron when I get off the plane. Sorry, I'm stepping on my dog. He'd be right up underfoot. Anyways, I'll show you my hemoglobin levels and where they're at. Sorry, there's going to be a glare because of the, it might not, because of the flash. Sorry, as you can see, the hemoglobin levels are 15.2. Hematocrit, of course, MCH is going to be high because the hemoglobin levels are high. So that's my new reading for right now, which I'm good with. I'm trying to think. I think that's about it as far as me. I'm excited, y'all. I'm ready to go, to be honest. Oh, sorry. Let me put that back. There we go. I'm ready to go. All I feel like I'm doing has been waiting. And it just seems like as soon as I got to 12 weeks, it seems like so many things were happening. I had to change a surgeon. Had to scramble to find a surgeon. Found a new recovery house. Found another driver. You know what I mean? And then hurricanes. And it's just like one thing back. It's been one thing after another. I think so. Let me see. I'm check y'all. Sorry guys, if it's still going and we're like trying to figure it out. It is still going. The flash is just off.
Oh, okay, cool.
Which I'm cool, because that thing was.
I was in my eyes.
I was like, my eye was. You know. So anyways, well that's it, guys. I'm super excited. I'm gonna let her talk about her updates or whatnot, because I feel like I've been talking for quite a while.
No, it wasn't that long, babe. Oh my god, it's been a minute since we made a video. I've been trying to make a video before now, guys, and I think the last time I made a video or I talked about my weight, I was in a plateau for like a really long time, for like a month, maybe 6 weeks, and I was getting
a month and a half. It's always a month and a half.
Yeah, I was getting really, really frustrated because I had made it into the 250s and then I couldn't get past 252, and you guys know I had did like a no scale challenge where I didn't get on the scale for like a month. To try to get over, because I was like addicted to stepping on the scale like every day, a couple times a day. So, and I felt chained to it. So I tried to do this challenge, and I also changed my routine, and I started to do weightlifting. And I know Latoya had warned me because I tend to gain muscle really, really quickly. But I was really sick of cardio. I've been doing cardio since we started, and so I just needed a break. But unfortunately, it backfired because I gained weight. And I did lose a ton of inches.
Yeah.
I lost like 12 inches over my whole body. I lost 2 more sizes, like in my pants and stuff. And I know, like, basically, I guess my fat was replaced with muscle. But I gained weight. So I, like, panicked and freaked out because it was like I was 252. Then I was like 254, 255. And I was freaking out. So then I went on like a binge to like figure out what to do in terms of exercising and what I should do. So I really have huge thanks to, that's what I was looking up. Her name is VSG Deb on Instagram. She's somebody I follow on Instagram who's also had VSG, and I've been following her for a few months. And Lindsay's Way. I've talked about Lindsay before. I always message Lindsay. But they had given me some really, really good tips. Deb had told me to change my routine. So that's when I started doing the Stairmaster. Lindsay actually gave me the idea for the Stairmaster too, but in terms of something different to do in the gym. But Lindsay had told me to increase my protein and water, so I went really ham on protein and water because it's hard to get liquids in general when you have the VSG, because your stomach is so small. You can either drink or you can eat. That's all you can do. So it's like if you're drinking, you're not going to be able to eat for, 20, 30 minutes, and however that works. So anyway, but I will say my new update is I am now 246. So this morning I was kind of like 245, but whatever. So anyway, I lost almost 7 pounds. I'm like 6.5 pounds, which seems like a little bit, but it's a huge thing for me because I was stalled for so long, and now it seems like every day I'm losing a pound or two. So I'm just super excited because it just broke this week, maybe Monday or so, this whole week I've been losing. So I've just been super, super ecstatic, and that's why I said I have huge thanks to Deb and Lizzie's Way for giving me some advice. Stalls happen, anybody who's on a weight loss journey, and it's true, but this stall was the most, and I could not figure out what I was doing wrong, because I showed you guys how before, I don't even know if you can really see my feet, but before in my weight loss journey I kept experiencing a lot of edema in my feet and my ankles and stuff, and it's totally gone now, which is a good thing. It's disappeared. I no longer have these edema spells that I was having. I don't really have a lot of fluid retention spells, and so that was another reason why I was freaking out about the stall and even the weight gain, because I didn't know where it was coming from. There's no retention.
There was no weightlifting.
So I definitely think so. For me, I'm so weird. My body is such a enigma. I don't know. It's just different. Because other people, I have good friends who have done weightlifting for their whole workout journey. For their whole weight loss journey. They never even for real did heavy cardio, and they lost weight. And they'll tell you that in a heartbeat, that lifting weight is not a bad thing, and I don't want people to be discouraged if you're trying to go that route.
Right.
I'm just weird.
If it works for you, by all means, you do it. Works.
Do it. And I still do a little bit of strength training. I still do the row machine because I don't want to lose all my muscle or all my progress with my arms, because that's one of my problem areas. But I'm excited, guys. So I'm finally in the 240s, and I know we don't even have enough room right here to do a cartwheel. I promise you a cartwheel, and I'll do a cartwheel in the gym or something and try to record it and not break nothing. Girl. But I don't want to break anything.
No, I can just see the TV breaking. I can see something happening. And don't do it now, because I need you to go to the DR with me. You're just trying to break a hip or something. We don't have time for that. Right. That would be one last thing. As many things has gone wrong, she'd fuck around and do a cartwheel and tear a hole in the house and break a leg or something. We don't need that right now. Wait till you get back.
So, but anyway, I really appreciate you guys. I know a lot of people follow me on Instagram, like I told you guys, or I think we gave you our surgery / fitness pages, and a lot of people have made accounts and started following me, so it's easier for me to post updates. I know some people already knew about my weight loss break, so but I just appreciate it. A lot of people have been encouraging me. I really, really appreciate it. I feel like I've been killing myself this last few weeks since, well, actually, I guess it's been a month. I just been going ham. I've been doing 2-a-days. I'm getting to the point where I kind of hate cardio, but it's a necessary thing at this point. So I'm trying to find some more fun stuff to do that I haven't done before, so it can be different. But that's good. I'm officially in the 240s, and hopefully I'll be in the 230s. You guys know I'm trying to get to a certain point for my surgery in March, and I'm probably I don't know where there's any wood. Oh, there it goes. Because my goal is to go with the same doctor Latoya has, because I had seen Ferreira's a while ago, and I was like...
He does a lot of weight loss patients and bigger girls.
He does a lot of bigger girls, and I tried to contact him, but you have to have a BMI of 38. So, and because I'm so short, even when I get to 200, and I'm not that far from 200 now, I don't know what my BMI would be, so... I'm going to talk to him when I'm down there, because we'll be in the DR soon, but we'll see. So that's my goal, guys. I'm trying to lose 50 more, well, actually, yeah, that's right. Now it changed. 54 more pounds by next year, which I think is totally doable. Before, it was 70, but I'll see where I have to be. I don't know if 70 pounds is, realistic in, 6 months, but 54 is definitely realistic.
Yeah.
That's way realistic, so... if I could do it by the hair of my chinny chin chin, I will get in there and I will pay my deposit quick as the fuck. So I do not give a shit. Like, I'm at any means necessary right now. I'm taking all types of teas, supplements, turmeric, stress pills and shit. Like, I'm doing a lot right now. So I couldn't even tell you my regimen if I had to go through it. But I know I've upped my cardio. I'm trying to drink way more water, and I'm starting every day with tea and apple cider vinegar. I started that again. I haven't done an apple cider vinegar regimen in a long time. So, but yeah, guys, thank you so much for all the support. That is my weight loss, fitness, whatever update.
Yeah, and thank you for those who follow us on our Instagrams. If you do, go to, because our Instagrams are private, and if you try to follow me on my Instagram, and you're from YouTube and you don't have a surgery page, just DM me and let me know, because I won't accept you. I only accept surgery pages, but if you're from the YouTube channel, just send me a personal message and say, hey, I'm from your YouTube channel, I'm trying to follow, and I'll accept your request. Sorry, that's my phone. But anyways, I think that's about it. I'm super excited. We're gonna have to go through our luggage again.
We decided on carry-ons.
Yeah, because we were gonna do a single, like a check bag, but with everything going on with the hurricane, they losing luggage and all kind of stuff. I don't have time for that.
Well, nobody does. You need your supplies once you have surgery. Like, you need them off the table. So we will be transferring everything from and you wanted to take the black suitcase so bad.
I know, we got this real nice black suitcase, y'all.
The rolling one.
I got it earlier this year, I believe, and we haven't used it yet. I just knew this was the day. I knew this was a trick. And we still
she was trying everything, because I had suggested carry-on bags before, and she was like, well, I think everything can fit in this. I really do. And it does. And it fits in there really good with extra room. So we were going to take that, but then it's like, didn't old girl's luggage get stuck?
One of my surgery buddies, her luggage got stuck in Miami. So I was like, you know what?
Can't do it. So we'll just be paying a little fee for the carry-ons.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, we'll just do the carry-ons.
She'll just sit there and look pretty. We'll get to her sometime.
We might do a round. And remember, we talked about doing a round in Cali, Colombia, just to go so we can travel there.
I know. So, I want to go to Cali, Colombia. Anyways, that's a whole nother story. That's a what's next round 2.
Yeah, for real. Right. What's next?
Right. But anyways, I think that's about it, guys. Like I said, we will. We plan on vlogging the whole time. The only thing is, we're not going to be able to upload that video, just like with her video, how we combined all those small videos together and made it one big video for the whole journey while she was down there. We're going to do that for mine. The only thing is, that video probably won't be up until when I get back.
Yeah.
So not until like the end of this month. But I will live stream on Instagram pretty much every day if I can. Just gotta give you guys updates and stuff like that. So it's easier to do that.
It is, because there's supposed to be Wi-Fi. We confirmed there's Wi-Fi at the house and stuff. But it's
like the editing and cutting. We don't have nobody. We're not about to do
well, yeah,
that.
because that would be the real thing, to try to put it up.